Jorge Vilalta, an activist with Otro in Caracas, an organization focused on engaging youth in the city's poorest areas, promoting participation, anti-imperialist organizing, and inclusion. Jorge is also active with ALBA Movimientos, which is a platform that brings together more than 400 organizations from 25 countries across Latin America and the Caribbean, fighting for integration on an anti-capitalist, anti-imperialist, anti-racist, feminist, eco-socialist basis. Jorge is also a coordinator of the newly launched La Ceiba Grassroots News and Media Project. I understand you're currently out on a protest, but it would still be great to hear from you as long as you can. So, Jorge, if you want to unmute, and it's over to you.
So, firstly, we want to, like, from Venezuela, we greet you from the Bolivarian and Revolutionary Venezuela. Firstly, we want to tell you that we have seen all the demonstrations against imperialism and fascist offensive that the people of the world are facing right now. Uh, we are in the middle of this offensive from Gaza to Sahel, and now it includes Venezuela, Cuba, Mexico, Nicaragua, and all the people in Latin America and the Caribbean. We also want to say thank you and recognize RTD because we saw you fighting in Norway, in the Guardian, and the marches across England. I think it's not only me, but everyone here thinks that your strength and mobilization gives us and gives us more strength and hope to continue the battle here. Firstly, I think we need to inform and assure you that despite of the U.S. invasion, the bombing that killed more than 100 people, including 32 revolutionary fighters, um, it hasn't um, it hasn't stopped us. We are not in state of shock. Yeah, we were in state of shock when the bombing happened, but right now we are demanding for the comeback of President Nicolas Maduro and Deputy Silvia Flores. We want to assure you that the Bolivarian Revolution continues its path, and the Venezuelan people are standing proud and fighting back. Uh, Bolivarianism is indeed a threat to the global north, not only to United States, because the Bolivarian project is the antithesis of capitalism in its imperial phase. Because we think that ours is the future of a world in freedom, where people decide their destiny with social justice and united, with all the diversity of our people in a world of balance and lasting peace. That's the end of Bolivarianism. So Bolivar Project is still alive here in Venezuela, not only in Venezuela but throughout the Latin American and Caribbean region. And the Venezuelan people are still standing, and we have our historical project, as well as we are aware of our role in the struggle of the oppressed people against racism and imperialism. The attacks on on the 3rd of January has called us for unity and mobilization. In the days that followed, various sectors of the country mobilized, starting with the government leadership, the grassroots organizations, the communes, the women, the youth people, and today, what you are listening, it's the working class mobilization. And it's raining, and it's really weird that it's raining in January in Caracas. We live in the upside down world right now, so anything can happen. Like people marching and mobilizing in a rainy day, for example. Um, the US thinks that they defeated us, but they are far from defeating us. There is a lot of citizens and people that who have joined these demonstrations. including people who do not consider themselves Chavistas. I want to I want to say this because there's people which are not they do not consider themselves revolutionaries, but they are angry that the U.S. Army invaded us. It is false that there is a division between the government and the Venezuelan people. That is Washington's narrative, and it's also the narrative that the so-called empire, yeah, it's the empire of the world uses against our people. In this order of ideas, we invite you not to believe anything the hegemonic media says. The war against Venezuela did not begin on January 3rd, but it has been going for 26 years. I'm not going to resume anything because Destiny did a very good resume starting this meeting. But I do want to say that it's a huge that we are facing a huge amount of fake news, bots, and artificial intelligence abound to continue manipulating world public opinion against our people. Beware of everything you read and see. The battle against imperialism is also the battle for public opinion and the common sense of our people. Neither the LC nor the ultimate forces nor the Venezuelan people have betrayed the president. We are not like that. We are a brave, dignified, honest, and coherent people. We will not give up. No one will rule us from the north. And Trump, his hawks, lobbies, and the deep states know that. That is why the CIA recommended Trump to negotiate with Elsi, because they know that they cannot rule this country without us, without Chavismo and the Venezuelan people. That is why they are not risking to a ground invasion, because as soon as they step up of the boat, even the crabs will bite their feet. So they need us. Even if they don't accept it, they need us. They need a breakdown of our society. They need our oil. And without political and territorial control of the country, they cannot have the oil they need. So we want to reaffirm that in Venezuela we stand with President Delcy, that we want our Nicolas and Celia back, and that we will not rest until they return. Uh, as this is a witnessing meeting from the ground, I think I don't want to bore you more with my words. I want you to see what's going on today. We are not defeating. We are standing proud. And there today is a working class organization. It just has started, but the people are marching towards the ending of the publication. Yeah. I'm working on a dirty show.
El gallo de Venezuela, yo voy a mi gallo Nico, pues mi gallo tiene escuela. Alale, lo, lele, laila, alale, lo, lele, laila, yo voy a mi gallo Nico.
En julio gana mi gallo, yo voy a mi gallo Nico, pues mi gallo siempre gana. Alale, lo, lele, laila,